Hello, everyone. Good day. Happy Monday to you. Briget Boyle here. I'm the founder of Unleash Your Voice, and I come here on Mondays at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time to do a vocal vitamin warm-up. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad to be here. If you're tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from and what your name is. And if you have any questions along the way, please do feel free to drop them in the chat. Excuse me. Hope you're having a good day so far. Hello, Philia from Brussels. I'm so glad you're here. Did you all have a time change as well, or is that just a United States thing? I'm enjoying this somewhat feels like a leisurely morning because of the extra hour, and experienced that yesterday as well. But then by like 5 o'clock, I was ready to go to sleep. Anyways, hope you're doing well. I had a really lovely weekend. Hope you had a good weekend. I ended up going out last night to see some live Balkan music. Hey, Eve from England. Nice to see you. Glad you're here. And it was lovely. It was great to you did have you had a time change last weekend. Ah, okay, that's cool. Interesting. It was really great to see some live music and dance and just carry on. And I got to sing a little bit, and that was really fun. So feeling refreshed this morning. Hope you're feeling well. And let's go ahead. And I'm very quiet. Thank you, Nancy. It's probably because I'm feeling kind of mellow today. Thanks, Felicity. I got the pink situation happening. It was like when I first dyed it, it was, let's see, is the mic louder now? When I first dyed it, it was like a burgundy, and now as I wash it, it turns pink. Hey, Jasiah, so glad you're here. Welcome. And okay, cool. I've said hi to everyone who's said hello to me so far, so we will get started. So take a moment, put your hand on your chest, one in your belly, and take a nice, big, deep, long breath in. And exhale. Good volume. Hey, Christy, so glad you're here. Thanks for joining. Take a nice breath in. And exhale. You can sigh if that feels good. Whatever you need to do to wake up your body and start to engage your voice. Breathe in again. And let's release the sonic glissando. Oh, very relaxed, very gentle. Start to move your head in circles, stretching out the neck. I like to incorporate humming and making some sounds while I'm doing stretching because I feel like it actually helps the process of my body letting go. Hey, Therese from Austria, so glad you're here. And then switch directions. Kind of notice like where the vibration is happening in your body if you're making sound. Good. And then roll your shoulders back. Oh my goodness. Oh, Kim is here from Oakland. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for showing up. Really nice to have you on the stream today. And then roll your shoulders forward. Oh. As you're doing this, really kind of feel the opening in the upper back. This is less about like, oh, I'm moving my joints, and more about like really kind of opening and stretching. You feel the opening of the chest when you go back and the opening of the upper back when you come forward. Just really kind of embody this feeling. You can even put your hands on your shoulders if that feels good. Oh my goodness, yes. And then just take your hands and just give yourself a little rub, a little energy. And we'll take this for another couple seconds, and then we'll move it up the arms. Nancy's here from cold Berkeley. I know, it's like nice and brisk this morning. I love it. I'm actually kind of feeling the autumn. It's nice. Good. Now give yourself a little chest pounding. I also want to say, while we're kind of just continuing to warm up our bodies, that this weekend I'm teaching a workshop on Zoom. And it's going to be one in which we sing a ton of songs, so it's going to be really fun. My plan is after this warm-up to send out an email with all of the resources, and I'm going to make a little playlist with all the songs in it. And so you can come and sing along. If you already know the songs, you know, you'll be just singing stuff you already know. And if you are learning them, you know, it might be a little overwhelming, but I think it'll be really fun, and it'll be us in community together. So I'll talk more about that at the end, but I just wanted to say that now in case anybody has to drop off before the end of the warm-up. Excuse me. Okie dokie. Face massage time. It's Monday. Monday face massage. And start to kind of open up into an Yeah, Eve, if you want to email me at briget@brigetboyle.com, I can send you the email about the workshop with the resources. So a nice vertical vowel. And just, I want to say that my plan is to get to the email like right after the workshop, but it might actually take me a few hours to put it together. So don't be waiting by your email for the email to right away. It might take me a couple hours to get it together. Excuse me. I'm trying to get a little more realistic about what I can do and when I can do it and those kinds of things. And that's a hard journey for me. Now stretch your tongue out. Feels good. And then up toward your nose. And don't worry about touching your nose, but just kind of that motion of stretching the tongue up. And then roll it on the inside of your mouth. I like to hum here. My voice is a little fun today. Ma, 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 ma. Just repeat with me. We'll kind of improvise a little bit just on ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma. Ma, 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 ma. Now hum and chew. Ma, 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 ma. Great. Now let's do some glissando. So we're going to go ah, a, e, o, u. Ah. Pay attention at the very beginning that you're not putting an H on the sound, okay? E. E. O. Ooh. Ooh. Good. Now, yeah. Yeah. Oh, so now take a breath in. A yawn. Oh, opening up the back of the throat. If you're not able to yawn, play with like what it feels like to yawn. Just kind of opening up the back of your throat. Oh, you can make a little sound. Oh. Awesome. Now let's do a little breath thing today. So we're going to inhale for 4 beats, suspend for 4 beats, and then exhale for 8 beats. And we'll just do that twice. Okay. So I'll give you 4 for nothing. So it's in for 4, suspend for 4, out for 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. Suspend. 1, 2, 3, 4. And shh. 5, 6, 7, 8. In. Suspend. And shh. Beautiful. Now at the bottom there, but I want you to force the rest of your air out and then relax it in. Awesome. Force it out. Relax it in. And one last time. Force it out. Relax it in. Now on a we're just going to sing this note. Try to be as relaxed and open in your throat as you can. Play with where the sound is resonating. Kind of visualize it in different parts of your head. Open up into a ah. Beautiful. Now take a nice glissando. Ma 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 ma. How gentle can you be? Ma 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 ma. Support. Ma 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 ma. Beautiful. So now we're going to go ma. And I'm kind of feeling like the theme of today is gentle. And I'm not sure exactly why that's coming to me, but I think partially it's because I had a really long rehearsal yesterday and my voice is feeling like, honey, you need to chill a little bit. It was actually a 6-hour rehearsal, so I'm a little tired. Ma, ma, whoops. Excuse me. Beautiful. Now just take a nice glissando. Yes, you need to Nancy here is saying that she needs to keep breathing low even though it's fast. Yes, that's real. And you know what? One of the things I've been thinking a lot about lately is effortful breathing. And I think that gets us in trouble. Like if we're like, oh, we need to breathe in and breathe low and really focus on, I think that can be problematic. I think like there's a part of the singing training process where like really that intentionality is necessary, but then there comes a point when that exercise of forcing the air out and then relaxing it in becomes important, because you don't want to be spending your energy inhaling. You know, you can really like even just there, like how am I going to say this? Like I notice that when I'm talking, I very naturally like relax my air low, you know? And when I'm singing, it's like I feel like I have to be more intentional about it, but I end up kind of getting myself in trouble by trying too hard. So if there's a way to have that energy of like, yeah, I'm filling up, but I'm sort of chilling out about it at the same time, that ideally is where to end up. So here we're gonna go, yeah, 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 ye, yo, you, ya, yeah, yo, Beautiful. Nice glissando. Oh, hum and chew just a little bit. Maybe lick your lips, sort of stretch them out. Beautiful. Let's do just a little bit of whiny puppy here to get a little bit of resonance right in front of the face. So what I'm playing with here is closing off the top of my throat, right? So what I want you to do here is then we'll close off the top of the throat, go, and then the last one will go, ah, okay? And let's change it to NG. It's a nice way to work on sort of head voice tone or like mixed tone to kind of be in that upper range. Now let's try it in chest voice. The other thing I really like about this exercise, is you can really feel, or at least I can feel, the sort of connection of my vocal cords. You know, they're like here. I don't know, there's just something about this exercise that feels like it's easier to connect to what's actually happening. Great. So now we're going to go Feel free to transition into your head or mixed tone here. last one. Beautiful. Let's take a second, take a nice breath, see how you're feeling. Check in with your system a little bit. How's your throat feeling? How's your voice feeling? Give yourself a little throat massage. Just to say thank you to your voice for showing up and for being here with you. Yeah, good. I like it. I like it. I like it. Now, I want to do 2 Bulgarian exercises today. Let's do Nikola Odipogori. So this one's in 11, which is this rhythm here. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Okay. Cool. What do we got here? I'm very quiet. Why am I so quiet? Maybe just because, I don't know. I'm sorry about that, Nancy. Okay, I'll be louder. Let's sing. So this is the melody of Nikola Odipogori. There's 3 parts. So I'll just actually, I'll do the drone first, just to kind of establish the rhythm. So Nikola Odipogori, Pogori Odipita. Again. Nikola Odipogori, Pogori Odipita. Cool. Now the melody here goes like this. Nikola Odipogori, Pogori Odipita. If you're new here, this feels like, too much. Just don't worry about it. You'll get it. I do these warm-ups over and over and over again over the course of these free warm-ups. So you'll get it eventually. So that melody one more time. Nikola Odipogori, Pogori Odipita. Excuse me. I have a little friend in my throat today. Cool. So then the bottom part goes like this. Nikola Odipogori, Pogori Odipita. So just that, the first half is the drone, and then the second half, Pogori Odipita. Cool. So what I'll do here is I'll sing, I'm going to actually keep going up, but I'm going to sing different parts each time. So rather than staying on the same key for all 3 parts, I'm just going to keep going up just to get through it a little bit quicker. So I'll start with the melody, and then I'll do the middle and then the bottom. Okay. Nikola Odipogori, Pogori Odipita. Drone. Nikola Odipogori, Pogori Odipita. 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 I want to do that one again because my pitch was kind of wonky on that downward thing, partially because doing this with the changing keys is actually quite challenging. Feeling really strange today. Nicola odi pogori, pogori odi pita. Now in this key, I'm going to sing all three parts. So sing whatever part works for you, and you can either be in unison with me or in harmony. So here we go. Nicola odi pogori, pogori odi pita. Middle. Nicola odi pogori, pogori odi pita. Bottom. Nicola odi pogori, pogori odi pita. Awesome. So I want to say something a little bit about the bottom descending lines, which are really common in a lot of Bulgarian choral parts. There's these like beautiful, beautiful descending lines in bottom parts. And it's really easy to be like, to kind of have it go too far and too low, just because because it feels kind of low in the system, I feel like there's this tendency to kind of let it go too far into it flat. So what I like to think about is this upward feeling, like Nicola odi pogori, pogori odi pita, and like continuing to sort of maintain a nice formation in the back of your throat. Pogori odi pita, with like really nice forward placement. That can be a really helpful thing for keeping things in tune in general. Also, raising your eyebrows and smiling tend to really help with pitch. So there you go. Those are a few suggestions for that. Cool. Oh yeah. Cool. I love this one. I haven't done this one in a while. And so the last one I learned from Svetanka Varimezova, who is an incredible Bulgarian singer who Keith has worked with for a million times. This one I learned from Gergana Dimitrova, who's an incredible also vocalist from, she sings in Eva Quartet and the Le Mystère de Voix Bulgare choir, and she's really beautiful. She's now teaching online a lot, so she's awesome if you want to look her up on Facebook. She's got a Facebook group for Bulgarian singing classes. Highly, highly recommend her work. She is just a fantastic singer and a really great teacher. So she taught this one to me in a lesson I took with her last year. It's very simple. Dinka bona legnala. Cool. So it's just like a very simple little melody. Dinka. So what you're wanting to do there is do a nice slide. Tinka. Let's just sing Tinka. Tinka. And you can put a little bounce at the bottom. Tinka. And then the next word. Bona. Bona. Legnala. Legnala. Cool. Tinka bona legnala. And here I want to say something about these L's. So in this, the words here, all of the L's are dark. Tinka bona legnala. Meaning there's just like a little more thickness to it than a light bulb might have. Tinka bona legnala. Excuse me. I think you can also sing a drone here. Tinka bona legnala. Tinka bona legnala. So I just wanted to bring that in a little bit today. I love this one. It's really beautiful. You can start to practice that in your voice if you want. And I'll bring in some other parts for it next time so you can do a drone, and I'm going to make a little descending line to it as well. Anyways, hope you're doing well today. I hope you had fun. I had fun. And it's nice to be here. Thank you so much for showing up and for singing with me and for supporting the work that I do. I really appreciate it. It's super fun for me, and I hope you have a great time. The workshop this weekend is Sunday at 10 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Pacific time. And it'll probably be a 2-hour workshop. I'm going to teach a very simple single line melody, and maybe we could even all unmute on Zoom and just kind of have a little bit of chaos of singing a song together without it being silent. And then we'll go through the songs that we've done since last October. So it's going to be kind of a lot of music, but it should be really, really fun. And I'll be sending an email out by this afternoon with the resource links and stuff. So I really look forward to hanging out with you. Hopefully some of you who are in Europe can show up. I know that Philia, I know you can't be there, but anybody else who's in Europe, hopefully you're able to be there this time. And if not, no worries. There's always recordings afterwards. You can register for the workshop on my website, unleashyourvoice.me. And it's $20 to join. And if that feels like too much for you right now, just reach out to me. We can work something out. I look forward to having you back next week on Monday after the workshop, and I will see you soon. Take care.